let's do this. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today's video is going to be me doing the blind faith tag, and I'm super excited about this. I originally saw this on Eyes of Alexandria, and I also saw this done by Annette's Makeup Corner here on YouTube, so I will have both their channels and both their videos linked down below. I'm sure a whole bunch more of my YouTube friends have done this tag. I'm kind of going through and watching a bunch of people right now because it's very interesting to see what people would pick with this tag. So this tag is basically if you were to somehow lose your entire makeup collection or have to start your makeup collection over again, that you would go and pick new makeup products that you've never tried and you're just gonna blindly trust that they are good. So I'm gonna go through basically my step-by-step routine. It may not be in order because my brain's kind of scattered today. I worked a lot and now I'm filming, so we'll see how this goes. I can't make any promises that it will be in any cohesive order. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I am going to put the products up on the screen for you so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right into this. So we're going to start off with a face primer, and the face, if you're wondering, I am kind of reading because I wrote everything down because my brain's not working. The first thing we're going to start off with is a primer, and I picked the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I saw this on Trend Mood recently. I was kind of scrolling through everything. It might not be super new, but I saw it and I was kind of looking at it, and then I went on Sephora and kind of read about it, and I was like, huh, that would be interesting. It's kind of a hydrating primer, and I have normal to dry skin most of the time, so I think that would come in handy. And I also do want to try more of Milk Makeup's products. I've tried a few of their sticks in the past and I've liked them. They've always been sample sizes. I've never really purchased a full size or anything, so yeah, I thought that would be interesting to try out. The next thing on here, foundation. And I chose the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation because everyone here on YouTube talks about it. Still, people call it their holy grail. I've never tried it. I've looked into purchasing it and just have not gone around to it. I'm still trying to use up my Fenty foundation, so that is kind of where my, that's kind of the foundation I've been using lately. So yeah, I would like to try the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I still can't believe I haven't tried it. Then we have setting powder, and I picked the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. Only because I have heard some good things about it, and I want to try more drugstore setting powders. I like drugstore setting powders, and there's quite a few more out there, and this was one that I want to try, so I put that one on my list. And I've seen, again, a few reviews and things, and people seem to like it, so we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't like it. Then the next thing I have on here is brows, and I put the Makeup Revolution like brow pomade, the one that's supposed to be comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and I specifically put this on here because Raven uses it all the time now. I wasn't a fan of the Dip Brow, but I'd be curious to see how Makeup Revolution's product is compared to the Dip Brow, because I like some Makeup Revolution face products more than their eyeshadows and things, and Raven seems to like quite a few of their face products, or at least the brows and things, so I'd be curious to try it and see if I liked it. So that one is specifically on there because my friend Raven uses it all the time. The next thing I put on here is mascara, and this is, again, in no particular order, because if you guys watch me, you know that I do not do my mascara before I do my eyeshadow. But mascara that I placed on my list is the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara, and this is on here again because of Raven. I'll have her channel linked down below because you guys should go check her out. She uses this and she really likes it, and I almost picked up like a sample size of it the other day, and then I was kind of like, wait, Danielle, you have so many mascaras. But if I were to lose my entire makeup collection, I would definitely have to go pick up a mascara, and this would be one I wanted to try just because I do not like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I would want to try this one because Raven likes it, and I know Raven doesn't like the Better Than Sex mascara, so we would have to see if I would have to see if this one was better. She seems to think it is, so that's a plus in its favor. Then we have eyeshadow primer. So as far as the eyeshadow primer, I would want to try the MAC Painterly Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, just because basically Annette has made me want to try this. She uses it all the time and her looks just come out beautifully, and I just haven't gotten around to picking this up, but there's all of the products in my collection. This would definitely be one that I would pick up and try, just because I have never tried this before. I haven't tried a ton of MAC products in general, and this would be something that I would want to try, and it is because of Annette and just the way her makeup looks come out. Yeah, so this one's on my list just because I need to try it because Annette's makeup looks turned out gorgeous. Okay, so as for eyeshadow, I put down the Certified Tropical Wonders eyeshadow palette. I have not tried anything from Certified. I have a lot of their palettes kind of on my wish list. I just have not gotten around to picking them up, and I really don't know why. So yeah, theirs is on there because I want to try out their formula. I see a lot of good things about Certify, and I would just be curious to see what their shadows are like. The next item on my list is from Fenty. It is their Kilowatt Highlighter in Baby Pink. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And I was like, I have too many highlighters, but you know, if I lost all my highlighters, I would try this. It just looks really pretty, and I've heard really good things about Fenty's highlighter formula, and I just want to try it. The next item is blush, and I put a NARS blush of some kind. I don't really want the Orgasm blush or anything like that, but I would want to try their blush formula. So I just kind of put any of their blushes. I'm not really sure which one I would go for. They have so many and they all look so beautiful, so definitely a NARS blush. Next on here is bronzer, and I put an Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer because I've never really tried a high-end bronzer. Most of my bronzers are not high-end. The only one that I have that could be considered high-end is in a Tarte face palette, so I would like to try more high-end bronzers. So that is why that one is on my list. If you guys can tell, if I lost all of my makeup, I would spend a lot of it on higher-end products, which doesn't shock me, but I'm kind of wondering where future Danielle with lost makeup is going to get this money. Then we have lipstick, and I put a Baby Bat Beauty, and this is on here because of Anki. If you guys have not seen her channel, you should definitely go watch it. She is very talented, and I love that her eyebrows match her hair color. She does all these fun, funky hair colors, and her eyebrows match, and it's just awesome. I love it. But she has these lipsticks, and she posted a picture on Instagram, and I was looking at the colors and I was like, ooh. But they are all very, very beautiful, and I would definitely want to try it out, try out the formula, see how they work, see how they go on. They look very nice. And it's an indie brand. Then I have setting spray on here, and this one might shock you that I haven't tried it. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I don't know if in the past I had like a sample of any of their setting sprays. I don't think I have. I could be wrong, but I kind of was going through and looking at videos and things, and pretty sure I have not. And I would like to try this just because it's been a setting spray that a lot of people have used in the past and continue to use, and I would just like to see if it would work for me, if I would like it. I used to love Urban Decay, and now I'm kind of like, eh, but I want to give the brand another shot, and if I can find a product that I really love, why not? Well, there are my answers. I tag anyone who has not done this tag yet. I'd be curious to see which makeup products you would pick out if you lost your entire collection and had to go buy new things that you've never tried before. So yeah, go ahead and do this tag. And I'm sure you will see me watching it at some point because I've been going through and watching and binge watching people's tag videos. So yeah, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!